Just a moment. So guys, I'm a coffeeholic too. I know I'm a morning person, but I really like to drink coffee at the morning, and it's a part of my day. Yeah. So yeah, I think you are live on YouTube. Bianca, it's coming too.
I like
And
too, but it's not necessary for me. I can't passing by without a milk and coffee.
yeah, it's important. It's like I like to drink coffee, but it's not an addiction. Yeah, I just drink and yeah, but it's a part of my day. I really like
Cool.
when I have that moment. It's like it's my time with my dogs, and at the morning I drink coffee. It's a part of the process of my
Uh,
life, I think. Hello, Yanka. Good morning. How are you?
Morning, Belle. Morning, guys. I'm okay. I have coffee also.
Yeah. Maybe it's because it's Friday, yeah, and we need to energy to start our day. So I will put questions on the chat. And hello, YouTube, you are live now. And today we are talking about time to relax. Yeah, I think it's an interesting topic to talk. And let's start. We are here with Osvaldo, Marcelo, and Ianca. Just remember, guys, I'm not a teacher, I'm a student, and I'm trying to be here every Friday, 7 a.m., but sometimes I have other appointments. But I'm here like a student, and I'm here to improve my English and my communication skills, okay? And yeah, just about me, I'm Belle. Actually, my name is Alberlene. It's my father's name and mother's name together. I'm from Fortaleza, and but nowadays I live in Salvador. I have two dogs. Um, yeah, I work like a air traffic controller, and because of that, I started to study English. And yeah, I'm a Catholic maybe. And let me see. Yeah, I'm a morning person too. Let's start. Osvaldo, please introduce yourself.
okay, let's do it. Uh, Good morning, everyone. I'm Osvaldo. I'm 36 years old. I live in Americana, next to Campinas, São Paulo, with my fiance and a stepson. I have two sons that don't live with me, so I have three children. uh, I I'm software developer in payment method startup. Um, in my free time, I like to play video games or watch lives, and I like a lot to listen to music and try to sing some music. And I have a side project. I was forgetting that. I have been work in a side project with four partners, you know, and that's it. And how about you, Marcelo?
Hello, guys. Good morning. So, my name is Marcelo. I am from Porto Alegre, Rio Grande do Sul. I'm married. I am 44 years old. I have two kids. I have a dog, two boys actually. And my free time, I like to watch movies, series, play video games with my kids, cook with my wife, and that's it. What about you, Yanka?
Morning, guys. My name is Bianca Almeida. I am 27 years old. I was born in Itaquera, São Paulo, but nowadays I'm living in Campinas, near from Osvaldo. Um, I live by myself with my cat Mary, and recently I was adopted by another cat that don't have a name yet, but I will work on it. In my free time, I like to watch some stand-up. I try to sing also in English, some musics, mainly Beyonce musics. I like to cook, to do nothing, to watch the for the soul, some suns go down, things like that, or chill things, chill things. Is that in you, Rogério? Morning.
Good morning, guys. Sorry for my delay. I wake up now, so I'm here to improve my English. Uh, I I'm from São Paulo, but I live in Rio de Janeiro with my wife, my stepdaughter, my dog. I'm accountant, and I'm 49 years old. And in my free time, I like to practice exercise, to watch a movie, to listen music, and that's it.
Perfect. Welcome, Rogério. Good morning. So, guys, for start, I think we can present some hobbies or activities we do in your free time. Maybe that's kind of active help us take a rest, or it's a time for relax too. Yeah. So yeah, I will start with you, Marcelo. Why do you think it's important to take time to relax? And you think it's possible nowadays have that time?
I don't know if it's possible, but it's necessary. we can we can make we can find some time to relax, to rest, because everything is so uh, it's a lot of rush, it's a lot of tasks, uh, and and uh, we uh, we usually don't have time to ourselves, you know. So we need to rest our body and your mind also, you know. And that's it. It's very important, and I'm 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 always do a how can I say that? I'm always try to dig some time to rest, you know. That's it.
Yeah, perfect. Please choose another person to answer that question.
Can I go? Okay. Um, Taking a breather, it's so important in my opinion because um, we need to do this to improve our quality life, and mm, I really believe I need to do this to improve our productivity, you know. So if we think, oh, today I don't have time to relax, we need to try to do this. I really try make some relax activities in my day. I like many activities, like I said some minutes ago. So I really need to do this, and I believe everyone need to try to do this. And how about you, Yang?
Well, I agree with you guys. In my case, I am the same as Osvaldo. I need to relax. I believe that relax help us to improve our skills, to work better sometimes. And it's good, as Marcelo said, for our mind and our body. In my case, I have to schedule the time to relax. to put on
Me
an
too.
agenda and remember this time now you can, because in my head I have to think you can relax in this moment. You don't have to feel guilty to be doing nothing in this moment because you put this in your agenda, so you can do it. You can listen to music, you can cook in an easy way with peace in your heart, without guilty. So yeah, it's important to me to maintain me alive and with mental sanity, maybe. And you, Rogério?
I agree with you guys. I just like to add, I think in my case, I like to take a nap in the afternoon just to relax, Uh, I think we can restore our power, our energy if you decide to have a little time to relax. Uh, Relax the muscle, relax the our mind. I think it's very important to decide to do nothing, just to sit on the sofa watching something. Uh, it's nice. It's very nice. It's my view.
Yeah, guys. So, of course, for me, it's really important. Yeah, it's crucial actually because yeah, and because of that, I brought that topic to 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 have a conversation with Paul because nowadays it's so hard. Sometimes at home and I don't have need to work or study something, and it's interesting because in my mind have a different things or different tasks in my mind. It's like it's not possible to take time to relax because in my mind I have other tasks. Yeah. So because of that, I think it's important. Nowadays we work a lot using our mind. It's not like hands work. I don't know to say that word, but it's not like it's not. I don't need to use my body or my strong yeah to work. It's like everything happened in my mind. So sometimes it's hard because of that. Nowadays, we have time at home, for example, or work by remote way, but all the time we have different ideas or different conceptions about new work or new projects. Yeah. So because of that, I think it's really important. Like Ayanka, yeah, it's a good strategy. Put in your schedule a moment. It's like, oh, that it's my time to relax. For me, it's a really interesting. It's a good strategy. So, Rogério, I will start with you. The question number two: what are some common signals that you need to take a break and relax? Like, do you feel some fatigue, or are you a sleep person, or maybe you are stressful sometimes when you. What kind of signals do you realize in yourself when you need to take a break or take a time to relax? Please answer and choose another person. Okay.
Okay. When I think the main sign when I am doing many things at the same time in my work. For example, I always work with the deadline, so I have many things to do, and I think I'm not I do not deliver n- nobody, no one. I think no one. So I what I do, I stop at this moment and go out of the office. I take a deep breath, try to relax, uh, drink a coffee or water, breathe and return. I need to continue. I think our mind is it's necessary to stop a little just to relax and to sometimes it's important to starting the what are you doing this moment to see if you are doing right or if you need to change something. I think it's very important. In you, Ianca, what's your think about this question?
Well, I don't have a 9 to 5 job. This is good and bad. Sometimes this is bad because I have to work sometimes during the weekends or during holidays. So yeah, sometimes I don't have this break, this usual break. And this is good because sometimes I can take a day off, like in the middle of the week, if I am not good doing that. And as a result, I get stressed because sometimes I just work Monday, segunda, sometimes. And what I feel anxious, a lot of anxious actually, because I feel that I'm not doing what I should do. I'm not delivering what I should deliver. I can't think sometimes. So I stop at everything and go to and do things, useful things like clean my house, things that I will do in another moment, but I can adiantar this thing. I can do this now and be free in another moment to work in that moment that I should do this. So my main sign is to get anxious. I think, and a little bit distracted, or I can't focus in what I am doing. And you, Marcelo?
So the common signs are when I when I when I get tired, when I get angry, and when I can I I can to think better. So I need to get some rest, get some coffee, walk a little bit, uh, uh, sometimes do the dishes. So when we are adult, we have a lot of how can I say that, domestic things to to make. So I do that. I get up from my chair. I I drink some water. Make a coffee and walk, and the things get better. What about you, Oswald?
Well, for me, when I'm thinking at this slowly way, you know, when it's happened, I know that I need to stop to do what I'm doing in that moment. Uh, just a side note, like Yank and Bell, I put my relaxed time in my schedule too. You know, I learned this in managing time course some years ago that I had that I have been studied, and that's it. And how about you, Belle?
Yeah, guys, I think it's the same. I get some stress. It's possible, or it's like I don't have any patience. Yeah. When I have that self-perception, I take a breath and okay, I need to prioritize my tasks and take time to relax. It's like it's really important. But I have another strategy. It's like Yanka said, I put time to relax or time to do uh, time for myself every single day at the morning. I think it's important when I plan in my day or my task. I I try to have a good moment with me, and that's helped me a lot because sometimes I feel very stressful, and that can be so hard at my work and other things. Other side, no, it's because my productive decrease. Yeah, it's like I try study or read something and I don't have focus or concentration, and oh, I need to pay attention or I need to take a time, take a breath, and yeah, go out, ride on the bike, or take time with my dogs. Just have a good time. Yeah, it's not like one day, it's just 1 or 2 hours for me, and that's helped me a lot. But I think it's that I get stressful and without patience, and my productive decrease. Yeah, I think that's some topics or silos. So let me see. I will start with you, Osvaldo. The question number 3. Yeah.
Okay.
What are some effects ways to relax? Yeah, for you. What's work? What kind of relaxed time do you like to do after a stressful day? What do you try to do?
The first thing I stopped to do everything like Rogério said. I need to do nothing when I'm stressful. And after this, I try to talk with near persons, mostly my fiance and or my parents or my sons, you know. Um, but one more thing that I'm doing to relax is playing video games. I love to do this, and this really relax me, and I recommend to. If someone don't like to play not don't like to play nothing games, try to do this. It's really nice. It's cool, you know. And how about you, Yanka?
The best way or the effective way that I find to relax after a stressful day is to take a bath and go to the bed, you know. I just sleep because I need sleep. As Roger said, I feel this necessity to sleep a lot. And during some afternoons after the lunch, I take a power nap, you know, like 30 minutes nap to renovate my energy and go to the second round at work. So the best way to me is just to sleep a lot. I love my bed. I feel sorry every morning when I leave her. It's so sad. But another thing that I like to do is to drink a glass of wine and watch stand-up. I really enjoy stand-up. I'm trying to watch some stand-ups in English. And I have this moment to have fun and to relax a little bit and go to the bed after.
Oh, yeah, okay. Just a moment. It's really interesting because maybe stand up and English it's a little hard to understand because maybe there are some cultural aspects or slangs. It's possible to understand everything because I try. Sometimes it's so hard for me. What do you say about that? How kind your stand-ups do you watching for take a time to relax?
Yeah, you have a reason, you have a point. There are many slangs, but in YouTube you can put the subtitles, you know, legenda, and
Yeah,
follow that thing. So it's nice. You can pick the main ideas, not everything, but the main ideas, and you can laugh if you pick the
perfect.
main ideas. And another really nice thing is to listen. I don't know if you make meditation, but I am looking for meditation in English also. These audiobooks on Spotify, you know, podcasts
Yeah.
that you can hear and meditate at the same time. But in English, it's nice to train and to relax sometimes. And it's slow. You can pick the vocabulary.
Yeah, and study English. Yeah, you can work our brain with another language. Perfect.
Can I add
Thank you.
side note? Can I add? For me, different Yanka, I watch live to laugh, you know. I really laugh a lot when I'm watching live. I'm sorry. Yesterday night, for example, I really have been laugh a lot about how I was watching some live. So I recommend for you try to watch this someday on YouTube or Twitch. I recommend, you know.
But it's like a game lives. That's it, or not? Or about everything?
About everything.
However.
The game is the main topic, but there are many another topics.
Perfect. I will try that, guys. But yeah, just I will answer that question first of Marcelo and Rogério, because for me it's a little it's like Yanka, because after a stressful day, like I said, I'm a morning person, so at the night I just want to go to the bed or sleep. But when I have some stressful moment, I realize it's about myself. I'm trying to cook. I don't know. Maybe I lose my conscience. It's like, okay, I just go to the kitchen and try to cook something different, and I'm looking for some videos on YouTube or yeah, instruction about a new plate or recipe, and I try to do. It's my strange way to do something and take time for me or to relax. It's not about to eat the food, but it's about to do something. It's like I will pay attention about my work. Yeah, yeah, about to cook at the moment. It's like it's a good way to be at the moment. Yeah, to be on the moment and avoid the anxious or stressful moments, I think.
Actually, Bel,
Please go ahead.
cook. It's like a meditate, you know, because
Yeah.
you get focus in what
Yeah,
you
you need to
do
pay attention every time.
in that moment, you know.
Yeah, it's like a
So,
mindful strategy. Yeah. Okay, Marcelo, you can try that question, please. Go ahead. Please explain what do you do after a stressful day.
okay. So I'm like to watch soccer games, you know. But when I in a stressful day, I I try not to see because usually I get more angry because my team, you know, if
Yeah,
uh,
that can be
my
danger.
team
Yeah.
lose or play or not play well, I'm usually get more angry. So so I prefer to stay quiet and by myself. When it's not possible, I try to go out and walk my dog, cook too, cook also, and that's it. But for me, it's more important to be by myself, to organize the thoughts. You know,
Yeah.
that's it.
Marcelo, there are some suspicion about your team because maybe you get a lot of stress. Maybe after you can look the chat, please, and answer. So, Rogério, you can answer that question, please.
Yes, my turn now. So Yanka said the main words that I'd like to say, go to sleep and relax. For me is enough. Or uh, to eat something uh, I think I can more relax, and after that just sleep, just to sleep.
All right. Yeah. So let's continue with you, Marcelo. I will start with you. And yeah, how can relaxation improve your overall health? What do you think about that? And why nowadays we have because we have a pressure of the society. What do you think? Sometimes it's so hard to have that kind of time with your family or with yourself. You can answer that question, Marcelo. the question number 4.
Can you repeat,
Yeah.
please?
Yeah, it's just, what do you think relaxed time, improve yourself, improve your health? What do you think it's important?
Yes, because I clean my thoughts, and when I can focus in something in for and for get focus, I need to clean my mind uh, to to think better. I think that's it. Clean my mind. I can't. It's helped me to think better, to to do the best solutions, uh, to get more best ideas. I think is that.
Yeah, perfect. When you told the word clean, it's really interesting because I connection the Yanka answer when she need to do something like in the intellectual way, she start to clean your house, something like that. Because I have one friend, she every time she every time when she need to do different things or a hard work like resolve some problem in your work, she start clean your house, clean your uh, desktop or clean your space to start to do something. Normally she consider that like a procrastination, but I think it's like, okay, I need to clean my environment and clear my mind to start to work. For me maybe it's that, and maybe it's a strategy because for me it's like it's a little like her, because when my house or my space, my environment are it's not busy, but it's not so clear or organized, my mind don't work. Yeah, so it's like maybe it's a procrastination, but at the first moment it's a first step to start to hard work. Yeah, so when you told that word clean, I think it's really important. And yeah, I think it's involved clear your mind, ours mind, yeah, and ours health depend of ours mind. So I think it's that. And what do you think, Oswald, about that?
All of us have personal battery, so it's important to take a breath, and to because we have to do our daily task is appointment, um, and it's simple for me. Only this. We need to recover our internal battery.
All right. And you, Rogério, please go ahead.
I agree, as Marcelo said, clean our mind is think is essential to uh, to health. Uh, I think when I need to do something different and hard, when I have a hard situation that I need to solve, so I try to I don't know how can I say alongamento, I forget this word. I prepare my body to do this heavy thing, Like for example, sometimes I need to do some repair, some maintenance. So my wife, in the weekend, no, you can't relax. Do something, repair our house. We need to take some heavy things. Oh Jesus! So I need to make this alongamento to prepare my body, and after that, I need to sit and drink a coffee to relax. I think it's it can be improve my health to do more things if I necessary. Your turn, yeah.
Well, I see you guys. I think it's important because we are used to high levels of stress, I guess. We get this custom to be every day, several hours stressed, but we don't know the impacts that being this way, almost in the burnout way, what this can cause to our bodies, like high pressures of the blood pressures, problems with the heart, cholesterol, bad food, bad alimentation that we have sometimes because of it. So it's important. I had to learn how to relax. I had to learn that first, it is important. Because in my mind, I was a machine that I could do everything every time. But I had to learn, I had a peak of stress, and I had to learn that I need to relax sometimes. I needed to put that on my agenda to do this frequently, every day, every week, to separate a time to me, as Belle said, in the morning, to me, just to me, to go to the gym, to listen to music, to do my things, and then go to work, and not just putting my whole life on work, just working in something. So it's important because we realize that life is more than stress, I guess, and we can live more healthy in a healthy way, I guess.
Perfect. That's kind of conception. It's really interesting. It's really necessary nowadays. Yeah. Sometimes we just think, oh, we need to work, we need to study. With a social media, for example, when I have normally I work by shift, guys. So normally I'm work, for example, at the weekends or at the Sunday, for example. And at the Monday, I have a free time. It's my day off, for example. But when I look my social media, it's like everyone are go to work, everyone are go to the gym, everyone start your day, start your week, and everyone are productive person. And it's like, oh my gosh, it's my day off, but it's Monday. I need to start my life. I need to do everything. And in my mind, that's cause some anxious because it's my free time, it's my day. Because Sunday yesterday, for example, I was work and everyone have your time to relax. And for me, it was a little hard to understand that. Was a interesting topic for my therapy. I need to talk about that and have that kind of conception, like Yanka mentioned here. It's really important because we have a different lives. Yeah, it's not possible compare your life with the others. So it's important to recognize that. And yeah, I think it's important. So Oswaldo, I'll start with you. The question number 7, because I think it's interesting. Please share with us. Do you have any technique or strategy um, to have a relaxed time or quick relation? I don't know. But for you, yeah, the question number 7. Do you have
And
some techniques at the work, for example? Do you work by home?
yeah, I
Yeah.
work in my home.
And
I'm a
so
software
do you think
developer in my home.
it's easy? Do you think it's easy to have your time when you are at home, or maybe not?
So when I have been started to work home, it was a very hard to do this because my fiance couldn't understand me that I was at home, but I'm not at home, because I'm
You are
working.
not
So
available for every.
yes,
Yeah, okay.
I was unavailable. Thank you.
I think Marcelo understand you.
Yeah. I would say that the first 1 year that I've been started to work at home, it was hard, but the days was passing by, and my fiance could understand me better and help me to make my environment more safe and silence, because my stepson is a little child. He is 9 years old, so nowadays I really love to work in this way, because here is completely ready for me, for example, I have been bought air conditioner. It is coming next week here. So I'm really focused to work here one more time ahead. Well, about techniques to relax. For example, yesterday uh, I I put a recurring schedule, but I had a little bit time to organize another task in my schedule, and set my free time in my schedule too. So uh, I I have some attention about this, and I almost I have a free time 2 or 3 days in a week, almost evening. I get some time to relax and do what I want to do, let me see. Well, I think these things are the most things I have I'm doing my nowadays, And how about you, Yanka? You are muted.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
It's not that quickly, but it works to be organized and to have a routine. I think you all know about it. But it's good because sometimes to try to be organized and to have a routine, not that we will be every day and things like that, but if you try, you can take out a little bit of the stress, and be more relax in a relaxed way, because if you are unorganized, you get more stressed, I guess, because everything is in your head and floating in your head. So when you put some organization on it, you can be more less stressed, I guess. And I try to work in shifts. Like I work during 1 hour and a half or 1 hour, and then I get up and do another thing, like a coffee, go to see my pets, my cats in my house, go to walk in the house, just to see the house, go outside, see my neighbor, and then I come back. I do this like during 15 minutes or less, 10 minutes, and then I go back like. So this moment to stop sometimes, to do another things, to move your body a little bit, can help me and can help you to have this quick relaxation moment, and then come back to work after this.
Yanka, question, please. Do you know about Pomodoro technique?
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
say that.
I try this, I do this. I have an app actually that works during 45 minutes that blocks my internet Wi-Fi and everything. So I have to focus during these 45 minutes. And then I get up and do another thing and come back and continues working. But it's a really nice technique. And you, Marcelo?
Yeah, Marcelo, please
Yes,
share with us.
I will mention Pomodoro too, but Osvaldo.
It's
So,
really nice.
I yes, I'm usually stretch my arms and legs, and drink some coffee. I what can I say more? Yes, I'm I'm usually work a little bit. Yes, usually I use Pomodoro when the time ends or stops. I get up, do another thing, and later I come back and continue my work. So I believe this way we can to split our time, our management or handle with my schedule better, and I can take a brief to keep the work more more smart. That's it. I think that's it.
Yeah, Marcel, I have it's a personal question, but because you love when Osvaldo starts our answer, it was hard for you to explain for your family about work by home. It's like because you, in the personal way, are you home, but your mind are in the other tasks, or you need to work, or you need to concentrate yourself in your work. Was hard for you to explain for your family, oh, I'm here, but I'm not here at the moment because I need
Yes.
to. Was a challenge for you, and nowadays it's okay, it's a problem, you can split or put boundaries that in your house.
So, like how I work at home, I had to build or to use a separate room to work because I have two kids. He will go to the school only in the afternoon, so I need to manage uh, your calls. Um every time I need to remember them that I'm home, but I need to work. Oswald is laughing, not right.
I see you a lot,
And
Marcel.
it's I need to manage this all the time. But it's a kid, so I need to explain and be patient because that's it.
Yeah.
It's the new world. It's the new it's
Marcelo,
our new reality. We need to handle with this.
yeah, Marcelo, for me, was more easy to make children understand me than my fiance.
Yeah.
Yes, I think. And we use the I'm often use the food to how can I say that? Another people use the mobile phone to the kids keeps involved or playing. I'm use food too. So I keep some chocolates. So when I have an important meeting, I open this, I open up this chocolate
It's another
some
strategy.
and throw and
It's so
throw.
interesting. I will
Yes,
try to do this. Thank for sharing.
yes,
Avoid the
it's
stressful
important too.
moments with chocolate. It's a
Yes.
good way. Okay, and you, Rogério, for finish. And yeah, about you, do you have some techniques for
Yes,
share with us?
yes. If I am working at home, after the lunchtime, I take a nap. Just some minutes, I put the cell phone to alarm. And but if I'm work at office, let me see. I have my private room, so try to take my moments alone, and so watching videos or take a nap as well, just to relax. I think it's important. My mind is refreshed, and the afternoon is good for work.
Okay.
Can I add one more side note,
Please
please?
go ahead. Yeah.
I would like to say for you, when my Pomodoro is in my relaxed time, I usually try to talk a little bit words with my friends, you know, and in this time I talk about everything and try to show her that the importance of my environment is clean to work, you know. Some just a little tip for you.
Okay. Thank you, Osvaldo, for sharing with us. So, guys, I don't have more time. The time is over. And I put in the chat the link for Surveil. Please send me some feedback or topic suggestion. Yeah, I will be here other Friday, next Friday, 7 a.m. And thank you for the conversation. I love it. And that's it. What for me was a good time. Like I'm
Me
a relaxed
too.
person. Before to start, it's like, oh, I'm an anxious person. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, I'm not comfortable. But when I finish some conversation, it's a good moment for me. Thank you for share and bye bye. See you guys.
Thank you,
Have a nice
everyone.
day.
See
Have a
you.
nice
Bye bye.
day.